Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's Thursday night. It's been, I suppose, it's been an okay week. Yeah, I suppose it's been an okay week compared to the last couple. Um, Queuing up some multiplayer Phasmophobia tonight. At least that's the goal. Looking forward to that. It's been a while since we played some multiplayer. Um, boop. Gonna try to get myself level 1000 before next week. I only have 36 levels to go. Try to get everybody else as high a level as we can get them. But I definitely want at least my level 1000. Maybe get a little something out of it. Um, so yeah, that's where tonight's heading is some multiplayer. Um, Not sure exactly where we'll be investigating. Um, But Sunny Meadows is definitely the easiest place to get a lot of levels fast, especially while we still have the ability to do it. Um, so that's going to be the goal, is to do this in Sunny Meadows. Hopefully everybody doesn't mind the, what is it, 13.6, 11.1. Yeah, wait, I might edit this. Starting sanity is 100. We're going to keep it there. Definitely need to be able to sprint. Flashlights. I'm not going to do that to people. We're going to keep that on off. Event frequency is low. No friendly ghosts. No grace period. Hunt duration. We will. Kills extends hunts. Why doesn't that increase the reward multiplier? I feel like it should. And then the contract setup time 0, doors starting open. We'll have it as none. No hiding places. We'll leave the sanity monitor on. Um, it's barely even worth it. No cursed possessions. So we will roll with this difficulty. And then Discord. Not too much.
You were like 882 or something when you streamed the other day.
Yeah, but I've been exclusively playing in Sunny Meadows. So
Ah.
that's like 12 to 20 levels a pop.
Oh, yeah. I asked Hannes if he wanted to play like an hour ago. Well, I said something to him about it the other day. I was like, oh, I mentioned it to Patrick and we might play Phasmo on Thursday. And he was like, okay, we'll see. And then I messaged him like an hour ago and I said Phasmo tonight. And he says, if I'm awake. And then he hasn't looked at any of my messages since then. So I think he fell asleep.
All good. He deserves some sleep.
Yeah, he's been working a lot. They had a patient get out of the hospital, and apparently they need two people there, so it's putting everything else behind, and it's just been crazy.
Oh, that's always wonderful when that happens. Especially considering most places won't actually hire the extra help necessary to actually cover the new shortage from needing to apply two people to one patient.
Yeah, he said they only have four people on the evening
Ooh,
shift,
that's not good.
and two of them have to go over and help that person. So yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's been really stressed. He's barely messaging me throughout the day while he's at work. And then he was like, I had to find some coverage for tomorrow. And I'm like, you're off tomorrow. He goes, yeah, but somebody called out. So I had to find someone to cover or else I would have had to come in.
Yikes. That's a sign that they really need to hire some more people.
Yeah. But he said that they won't. He said it's not going to happen.
That sounds like everywhere else these days.
Yep. But I had some good news today. Did you see Discord earlier?
Uh, no, because I haven't been paying much
Hello?
attention to Discord. No,
Did I die?
nope.
Oh.
I popped out to see if my Discord was still open on the computer. It's not. No, I haven't
Oh.
really been looking at Discord lately, so.
Well, Hannah's got an email back on like the 7th asking for like pay slips and stuff like that. And I got an email today inviting me to go for an interview at the embassy in DC.
Nice.
So I emailed them this morning and was like, hey, I got an email from migration saying that I need to come to the embassy and do an interview. What times can you give me? And they were like, oh, we have May 9th at 9:30 in the morning.
Isn't that about the time you were heading roughly down that area anyway?
Hana's flies home on May 9th
Ah.
at 5:30 in the afternoon. But from what I've seen on the Facebook group I'm in, the interviews take anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes to I've seen people posting and being like, hey, my interview took 3 hours and I don't know why. But
Yikes. That
it's
would have been
it's
something came up in
literally,
their background.
yeah, so it's literally they sent me another email because I told them, I talked to Hannes and we were like, okay, we'll do the 9:30 because what I found, what I was looking at is we can go and park at Dulles and leave the car at Dulles and then take the metro. We have to take the Silver Line into DC and then switch over to the Orange Line over to Froggy Bottom. And then we can get off in Froggy Bottom and then just,
Froggy Bottom.
it's Foggy Bottom. I always call it Froggy Bottom, but it's Foggy Bottom.
It's just
And then
as
it's
funny.
it's like a 3 block walk from the metro stop over to there. So I was like, we can just park the car at the airport and take the metro over. And there's metro trains that run every 15 minutes. So it's not like we'd be waiting like an hour or something for like a train.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But yeah, so my thing's at 9:30 in the morning and they wanted me to bring in, I have to take in my passport and I have to take in they need a document showing that I'm not married. So I was looking in the Facebook group that I'm in, and people are like, oh, well, you can just go to the county clerk's office that does like the marriages and divorces and stuff. And they look through all of their marriage records and they show that they don't have a record for you, and they can give you a letter stating that you don't. Oh, Hannes is getting on Phasmo.
Nice.
You can just get a letter from them saying that they don't have any record of you ever having been married, and I have to pay for that. And then I have to pay to send it to the Department of State's office in Harrisburg to their notaries and pay $10 for them to certify or like allitize, or I can't remember exactly what the word was, like allitize or something like that. And they'll do that and then they'll send it back to me, but that takes weeks. And the girl at the clerk's office was like, we don't do those. We don't do those type of letters. You have to talk to a lawyer. And I'm like,
Why would you
no,
need
I
to
don't.
talk to a lawyer to
Yeah,
get a
yeah,
document that is public record stating that you're not married?
yeah. She was like, you need to talk to a lawyer to get a letter saying that you're not married. And I'm like, I'll keep
No.
looking.
This
So
sounds
I
like
called
what
City Hall.
this sounds like what Rob went through when he tried to have his passport renewed for his daughter.
Yeah. So I called City Hall and I left them a message. They didn't get back to me before the end of the day. And then I called the Department of State, and that's when they were like, no, that department is that area is what does that. I don't know why they told you that they don't do that. You just go in and you pay, it's like $10-15 to get the letter. And then you send it to us with $10 and we'll certify it and then send it back to you.
So what it was
Or
literally the person that you were talking to just didn't feel like pulling up the record search.
yeah,
So
because it was like
wah.
3:30 and they close at 4.
Oh yeah,
So
but
she probably just didn't feel like doing it.
gotta love customer service. Hello.
So
Hello.
the woman at the Department of State also said that I could go online and find a blank template for a single status affidavit and then take it to a notary and just have it filled out and notarized, and then they should accept that. And I don't have to pay the county clerk. I don't have to send it off to be like certified and everything. I can just have a thing notarized. And then I can also take my tax return and have it notarized as well.
Yep, I was so gonna say because the
single
notary
status thing and a tax return saying that I'm single.
Yeah, because the notary's a legally binding document.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I'm gonna find a template and print it off and go to, because they have notary services. They do all kinds of stuff over there. They do notary services. They gave me my my tags for my car. They do all kinds of stuff over there.
A lot of places, a lot of different places will do notary.
Yeah.
But
we're doing your crazy difficulty.
No, we're doing slightly higher. It's a modded of the 15. Because if you you guys wouldn't be able to see. Well, I don't know if you can see because I got my bronze trophy last night.
You got your bronze trophy. I want to see. Oh,
I cannot.
I don't think it'll show. I don't think it'll show until we come back.
Yep. So let's jump into Sunny Meadows because the goal is for me to get 1,000 and to get you guys as high as we can before progression reset next week.
Yeah.
So this will be fun. It's been a while since we've done multiplayer. It's usually bad for me. I usually end up very dead very often. Oh, my hair's doing funny things. Wish I'd been able to leave it a fun color at work, but work was like, yeah, no, it's not considered to be professional. You need to be more professional in your appearance. And it's like, I'm not the only person here with dyed hair. I don't see anybody saying anything to them. Of course, I've left several other things out of that statement, but...
Okay, I'll try saying it again. How did I load in first?
I don't know. But we both loaded in before Patrick.
Well, don't forget I'm streaming, and I went from 1 gigabit internet service to 100 megabit service.
I have 100 megabit. Well, I'm not streaming, but still.
What did Dad upgrade us to? I got like 200, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't afford that right now.
So anyway, Carol.
Yeah.
How did you like Berserk?
I messaged you. It was very weird at the end. I don't know if I liked the last 3 episodes.
What do you mean?
It got very weird.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, it's Berserk. It's supposed to be.
I've never watched any of this stuff or read any of it or anything like that. And Hannah's was like, here, watch the Golden Age arc.
Yeah, because you're going to be watching it in chronological order.
Yeah. Well, one, I didn't like that the link you sent me the last couple episodes weren't dubbed.
Oof.
So I had to watch them
didn't know
subbed.
that. Whoops.
Yeah, I had to watch them subbed. The first 6 episodes I got to watch dubbed, but then the last 6 episodes I had to watch subbed. So all the voice actors changed, so I was like confused on who was who unless I was like watching the screen.
Yep.
And then the right when the eclipse happened, It kind of went off the rails a lot.
What?
And I was very
What?
well last night.
You were uncomfortable? I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Why.
Ding for luck. Ding for luck.
So the ghost should be fairly easy to find, because the only doors that'll be open are the doors for the ghost room. Breaker, for whatever reason, isn't showing on the map, but I'm pretty sure I had turned that setting so back to on so you could see the breaker. Apparently I did not.
I'll check the downstairs if it's done.
I'm behind you, Patrick.
Okie dokie. Yeah, like I said, any open doors you find is where it is.
Alright. So I brought a thermometer for basically nothing.
Well, no, because the thermometer will let us know confirmed for sure that it's actually still in that damn room.
Why am I opening doors if it... I'm stupid.
Hello, hello, welcome to the stream.
Oh, I thought this
How
door
are we
was open,
doing?
and then I walked in and realized that room didn't have a door.
But were the rooms in the other 2 doors or 3 doors in the room closed?
I didn't check. How come?
They are.
They are shut?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the basement.
Okay.
Patrick and I are walking around upstairs.
I don't like the sounds down here.
Oh, the sounds downstairs are atrocious. Keep your eyes open for the breaker, because I've not seen it yet.
The breaker's on.
Oh, okay, good. That means we should probably be turning on some lights. Not many, but some.
Patrick, I'm not seeing any doors open, and I've made it all the way back over to this other door.
So it's down one of the wings, then.
I have checked the left wing from the stair. Checking the other side now.
Honest, I'm coming to join you down in the basement.
I'll finish sweeping upstairs then.
I made it all the way around the upstairs and made it back to the front hallway.
What I mean by rest of upstairs, I'm checking the wings.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind there are a couple of rooms that have doors that are off, so they could be there. The ghost could potentially also be in a hallway.
True. I should have been paying more close attention to the thermometer.
I wish they couldn't be in the hallway in Sunny Meadows, because that's just awful when they are. But
No open doors downstairs.
Yeah, we're coming back up the stairs on the opposite side.
okay. There is the bathroom in the east wing to the left. That doesn't have a door, so we're gonna want to check that room. There's also one room around the main area.
A common room here with the no door, and it's not there.
You guys are
Honest, you
coming
wanna come
back
check
down
this
the hall.
bathroom?
On my way. Definitely not here.
Wait, was that door open?
No, I just opened it.
Okay.
We haven't seen a single door open yet. If there's a door open, I think it was from us now.
This is weird. Although this is what it did to me last night, too, on 1 or 2 investigations. It took like 20 minutes to figure out where the ghost even was.
sweep the hallways. Fun! My favorite thing to do.
Should really be coming in with the paramic in addition to the thermometer.
You think of that now?
Has anybody checked these front
Well,
two
I
rooms?
found the bone.
Oh, you found the bone?
Yep.
Be right there.
It's down the other wing in a bathroom that doesn't have a door.
I'm gonna run
Coming.
and do a sanity check real quick just to make sure.
It'll be bad.
Yep. Hunt imminent, if I'm not mistaken.
Shouldn't be that bad.
Hannes, you're at 65. I'm around 70, and Patrick, you're around 65.
All basement time.
Walking around with flashlights, and I'm just walking around with the camera.
Okay, going back down to the basement to see if I can find some low tech.
Check the morgue.
I fucking hate the basement, man.
You guys are already down around 60% sand. Like, I just stood here and watched it for a second. It's dropping fast.
Yeah, we're essentially walking around in the dark, that's why.
Morgue is lower, but not low.
Oh yeah, and be careful with the sanity pills. They actually only restore 20% sanity.
Fine.
What was your cursed
Wait,
object?
There is no cursed.
What'd you find, Hannes?
There's a door ajar down here.
Where at?
There's a door open here and a light on.
Are you downstairs?
Yep. Found the fucking room.
Okay. I'm coming down the stairs by the front entrance. Which way do I go?
I'm out of here.
Hello?
Okay, hold on.
Downstairs to the left.
I'm coming to the main stair. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yep, I see you walking down the hall.
You see me? Oh, you're on cams.
Yeah, I wandered out to take my one sanity pill.
And I put a book in there.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna take a sanity pill, and I'll be right back.
You're gonna take a massage pill? What?
Might as well be. Probably helps my sanity.
Yeah, it's over here. There's stuff thrown.
I'm gonna bring down a crucifix as well.
Good idea.
Hannes, which room is this?
You can't find my book. It's right in the door.
You said that you threw it in the doorway, and there's a room here with the door open. You said you threw it there, but the door wasn't open, or the door was open, the light isn't on, and I don't see any of your stuff. So I don't think it was this one.
It's this one.
Maybe it's this one. It's this one.
It flipped the goddamn breaker.
I have no clue where to put this camera.
Hold on. Speakers on. You guys alive down here?
Yeah, we'll need a second camera.
Perhaps.
because of the stupid partition in the middle of the room.
I don't like the noises.
Could be worse.
Alright, I placed the crucifix so it covers the entire room. Oh, you bastard!
What happened?
Stop messing with doors! You're making me nervous. No freezing temps so far. I left the thermometer down here.
Oh, I need to take a pill if I'm gonna go back in.
Oh, running is like 2 steps. Okay, got it.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to cheese as much experience and money as we can at this point because it goes away in a week.
Look, I get
Oh,
it.
the light's on in that room.
Oh, I should have thought about that before I left. Damn it.
Honest, are you down there or are you coming up?
I'm coming out. I don't have anything in my hands.
Hello?
Hello?
He's coming up.
Oh, there you are. I asked if you were coming up because the light's on and we can't see if there's orbs.
Yeah, I back out because I don't have anything in my hands.
I
My
don't have
sanity is
anything
poo-poo!
Mine was at like 45 when I came out a second ago.
All of our sanity's pretty poo-poo.
Should I take the last sanity pill to try and ward off hunts that's on the phone?
Up to you.
I'm in.
Patrick, when you get in there, can you kill the light so I can check for orbs?
That's my goal.
Thank you.
Even though it'll probably get me killed.
We needed a second camera down, right?
Yeah, we should have one because the partition in there is going to make it very hard to see what's going on.
Alright, I'm bringing one in now.
Why is this hall so dark? I turned my brightness up to 4 and it's like pitch freaking black.
Yeah, that hallway is super dark.
Where are you? How old are you? What do you want?
Do you think my analogy, or well,
Where
how
are
I
you?
described first serve to you was a good description? Gruesome but strange.
Where are you? How old are you?
Okay,
What do you want?
Talk later.
Where are you?
I'm sorry, you said my name and I said huh, and then I didn't hear anything but gruesome and philosophical.
Okay.
Here
Spirit
should
box.
be good, right, Patrick? Patrick, here should be good, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna put down another crucifix.
I'm not seeing orbs on either camera.
Okay, so it wasn't freezing temperatures.
So far.
sheer fact it's not hunted yet is interesting. So I suspect we have a Dio.
Patrick, you're about 65. We're both around 70.
So no freezing, no Orbeez. We had a spirit box. Any dots yet?
No, I'm not seeing dots or orbs.
We might need a second dots projector down there.
Yeah, because it's not hitting the back of the room because of the partition. Have we checked for fingies yet?
No.
Fingies and I'll drop another dot.
Be careful. I think it's a Dio, but we'll find out soon enough.
Let's see. Spirit.
God, it's dark.
Okay, let's see here. What we got?
Can we turn on some of those lights in the main area? Do they work? Are there lights?
In the center area downstairs?
Well, the center area downstairs. But I was talking about like the main hallway and main entranceway when you first walk in, because it's just like black the second you walk in.
Well, yeah, I know it is. We got to be careful how many lights we turn on, because remember how bad the electric is in this building.
Oh, yeah. There, have another dots. I hate the ambient screaming.
Isn't it great?
Did we open a door upstairs?
Might have.
Which door?
The little office to the left of the desk that has the bell on it?
No, I didn't
That
touch
was me.
those
That was
doors.
me. Sorry, I turned too early to go downstairs.
Gotcha. That's why I asked.
Guys, I know these doors were open, but I'm not getting anything.
Pick up the thermometer. See if it's still cold down there.
I just heard a door.
It likes messing with those two doors.
There's 3 doors open.
It's probably roaming the hallway then.
Which door is that?
I thought I saw dots for like a split second.
EMF 5.
Oh, is it in that room down there?
Well, that's the last door it touched.
Might be twins then, because it keeps messing around in different spaces.
Nah, spirit or a wraith. Because we haven't seen an orb and we haven't seen an actual freezing temperature. And we had spirit box, so EMF 5 and spirit box leave just the spirit and a wraith.
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah?
This room that's a few doors down, it's like, 0.135,
It moves.
52. It's really cold in here.
It moved then, so
It
it's
hasn't
in
gone
that
freezing
room.
yet, but it's really cold.
We need to move the stuff to that room, and we need to move it quick. I'm gonna go try to get this breaker back on.
Patrick 55, Carol 50.
My monitor is so dark. I actually have to look at my streaming monitor to see where I'm going.
How about going into the settings and changing?
It's already at 4. It's still like pitch black.
Turn the light off for a second. Thank you.
I dropped the camera in there. He's checking for orbs. A door.
Still no orbs.
Patrick, did you move the crucifix that was in the
I could've
hallway?
sworn
Never mind, I
while
found it.
ago that I saw dots.
I'm moving these crucifixes over. Jesus Christ.
Just an event.
Honest, can you do me a sanity check?
33. Patrick 43.
How is this sucker not hunted yet?
I really don't think it's a wraith because it hasn't thrown a lot about, thrown around a lot of stuff.
There's not a lot for it to throw around, though.
I have seen it throw literally one thing.
I suspect it's a spirit.
Yeah, that's my working theory as well.
And it has started chewing on the crucifixes.
Fly!
Okay, so what do we have? Just EMF 5
And spirit box.
and spirit box. Okay, I missed that.
So, is the book moved into the new room?
Yes, I moved the book, the dots, the camera, and the crucifixes. And the thermometer.
Okay, so where is the book on the camera? Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Oh boy.
I see his little dot. See him? Yeah. Yeah, he's up by the entrance. The little green dot.
I should be pretty safe.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just said, oh, he's by the entrance. He's fine.
Yeah, I walked into the map to see where you were hiding, and I'm like, oh, he's all the way up by the door. She spawned in that room. It's an old lady with like a sight.
Yeah, I figured. And she can't get out of the section. So that just more or less really confirms to me that it's probably a spirit.
Yeah. Our sanities are crap. Well, Hannes isn't bad. Hannes is at 65.
Now I'm back.
I think you're safe? Yeah, you're out. Hi.
Hi. So, book, I mean,
Where in the room is the book? Because if it's within
Right next
this,
to the dots.
which we can't really see.
Yeah, because if the book is within view of the camera, we can see if it writes in it. Which means we don't have to risk our skins.
Yeah, I set it right there, but I didn't realize it was just off the camera view.
I'm going.
Well, if it writes, you should be able to see it, but
Yeah, the book will, like the pen will lift up.
yeah.
Honest, if you want to brave and go check. Patrick and I are at really low sanity and it hadn't hunted. So if you go in there by yourself,
I'm
it shouldn't
going
hunt.
down with the new book. Everything will be fine.
You don't really
Which
need
door
a
is
new.
it?
The one you were in, go 2 doors down, further down the hallway.
Okay.
Yep. I'm kind of surprised it took that long to hunt.
Yeah, that was a while. It wasn't until we were both around 30% sanity. I was at like 25 and you were at like 35. And I walked out here to see if we needed to take anything else in and what other objectives we needed and stuff. And it hunted after you had walked out.
Yeah, that's the other reason I think it's probably a spirit. And it stepped
Yeah,
in the
and
salt,
she spawned right next to that bed on the left-hand side. So she's in that room.
well, might still be.
Yeah, hopefully still is.
Yep, that room.
Is it within view?
Sort of. Yeah, that's in view.
Yeah, we can see that one better. Oh, I wasn't using the radio. We can see that one better.
I don't think... It's not orbs. It wasn't dots.
I'm safe.
Hunt. She spawned in that room again. Oh, she's throwing shit.
Hunt, hunt, hunt.
Huh? She just... Look, she's pacing right there in that hallway.
Fine.
She's pacing back and forth in front of that door.
Weird.
Time to make her more angry.
Are you ringing the bell?
Yep.
You're at 50% sanity and she hunted again.
It probably started chewing the crucifixes.
Yeah, there was probably nothing left of the crucifixes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say that we have a spirit. A stinky spirit. And then we can leave and come back.
I was coming to make sure you were safe to come out.
I thought the ghost was coming for me.
I go and open the door and Hunter's like, oh, that's you coming.
Nice. Everybody get spirit?
Hold on. Yep.
Watch it be like a mimic whose orb just never showed up.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Woo!
Hey!
It literally hunted the second I stepped outside of the ward.
That's what it did to me, too.
Like, I ran the last few steps out, and then I just heard the door slam behind me, and I was like, whoo.
Did I just go up like 18 levels? What the heck?
Yeah. I mean, it was 1700 experience, or 1600 in...
Yeah, 1684, I think is what it was. It was the same amount
Yeah.
of money that I got, because I got stuff. That I went from like 396 to now I'm 414.
Yep, that's why I do this.
Oh, I want to see your trophy.
Yeah, now I gotta work on the silver and gold.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't worry about silver and gold right now, because don't they disappear with the update and everything resets?
I don't think,
Or is it just
like,
levels that reset?
it's gonna be levels of cash that reset, because eventually, like, all the gear is gonna go through different iterations of how well it works.
Oh. Did you see the Reddit post I sent you the other day
Yes.
about the person doing the lore into
Yeah,
Agent
it's
07?
actually very interesting.
Did you see one of the developers commented on it and was like, "You got it right"?
That part I missed.
Yeah, there was a comment on there from somebody that had a dev tag next to their name on Reddit, and it said that they got it right.
What was the dev name? Do you recall?
I don't, but hold on, I can pull it up really fast because I just pulled it up on my phone. Patrick, Reddit. Yes, I know, links are spoopy.
The links are spoopy. No,
Yeah, that's what
this
Discord
game is
tells me.
This game is spoopy.
It's what Discord tells me when I try to open a link. It's like, oh, links are spoopy. Are you sure you want to go here?
I forget it does that. It is true.
CJDXN4.
Yep, that's what I figured. That's who I figured it probably
And they
was.
have a red developer thing on next to their name.
He's the
And they
lead.
said, "I'm super surprised, but you pretty much nailed it. Well done."
He's the lead artist, and it actually makes sense. It's almost kind of what I thought was going on.
Yeah, so he said, "You pretty much nailed it. Well done." And the person who wrote it said, "Holy shit, thank you. I spent like 2 hours trying to connect all these dots."
Oh yeah, what I was trying to say in the game, Carol.
What?
What I was trying to say in the game. Did I describe Berserk adequately to you?
Yes.
Gruesome.
I was still
philosophical.
I was still very disturbed by the ending, a little confused by where it came from, because like, oh, mercenaries, and one of them wants to be king, and he'll do anything to become king, and oh, he's a demon lord now. What? I was just very thrown off by the twist of events.
Yeah. We all were.
And then the what happened right before the skeleton dude came in and saved him, I didn't sleep very well after that.
Neither did I the first time I watched it.
We're waiting on you, Hannes.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Hey, look, I
Hey, you're
loaded in
first
first
this
this time.
Woo!
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigating.
So, Carol,
Huh?
do you want to know why I gave you the new series and not the old one? Because the old one I
Why?
preferred the animation of. Because the old one ends with a demon gouging out Guts' eye. You don't get to see the hope at the end. And
Glitchy
that's
flashlight.
and
Glitchy
that's
flashlight.
just
Do you see the glitchy
horrible.
flashlight?
Yep.
Patrick, your flashlight, it disappeared. Flashlight was still showing on the wall for me, and it was just turning on and off.
I hate when that happens, when my hand is still stuck to the wall holding the flashlight and I've left the
No, it
bin.
wasn't your hand. It was just the flashlight was still on the rack.
That's even worse.
Oh, found the belt fast.
Yeah, it's like unusual.
We need to get average sanity below 25. I don't think that's happening.
I don't want to do it on this map.
Also, Carol,
Yeah?
Breaker's not downstairs, first off.
Breaker's on. It's outside in the courtyard.
Yeah, the way I watched the Berserk series this time around was I started watching it at in the old series and then just switched over for the last episode.
Yeah, it was very weird at the end there.
Let's be honest, aren't most anime that way?
Yes.
I mean, that's one of the reasons we all love them so much.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello.
I came from down that way. I didn't see any doors.
Yeah, and there's no doors open on the other side either.
There's a cool temperature in this hallway.
Which hallway?
Downstairs?
Downstairs to the left.
Of course.
Sprint.
How cool is cool?
Lower than 10 feet.
Yeah, then is it consistently that?
Yep, pretty much a strong 8 around here.
Okay,
Great.
I'm on my way down.
That's probably where it is then.
No doors yet, though.
Well, it could be the hallway.
Yeah, that's my working theory, right?
What the heck am I? Oh, okay. I was stuck.
Here's hoping it's not the hallway, but it could be.
Which hallway?
Left side.
Yeah, they're like down almost at the mark.
Elsa cool? Yes, it's Elsa cool. Cold never bothered her anyway. Cold never bothered her anyway.
Well, there's no doubts, and the temp is not low enough to be significant. So I'm
I
gonna
closed
go
the door.
quick.
That was me.
So nice to have someone with you here.
You think?
Oh yeah, lights is a thing.
Yeah, it keeps you sane longer.
What keeps you staying longer?
Lights.
Yeah, I haven't turned on any lit yet.
No low temperatures on this side.
So was that hallway over there still cooler than...
Cooler than this side, yes.
Then I'm going to suspect that it is a hallway ghost.
Yeah, he said it was down by the morgue.
Well, let's set up a couple of cameras down there with some dots. And see what we can find.
I'm checking the upstairs for cooler temperatures now.
Check the right-hand side, because there was nothing on the left-hand side.
Yeah, walking through the right-hand side now. Nothing in the right wing.
Yeah, he said it was like down here that it was real
I
cold.
can swear I hear running water, though.
Is there a bathroom nearby?
On the right. Oh, if there's running water, it's in the back. It's on. It's in the back center then. So it's in the kitchen, maybe.
Yeah, it's getting stronger towards the back.
I turned around and Patrick was just gone.
Yep, it's in the kitchen.
Someone's in the kitchen with harness. Someone's in the kitchen, I know.
Shut up!
Hey, I could have done that in a creepy voice.
Ugh, I love leaving the basement and the creepy sounds just stop.
Well, walking to... Why would you do that to me?
What
You
happened?
fucking bitch. I walk out of the fucking kitchen and all of a sudden
She wanted to say hello.
it's in the very back of the kitchen. By the way, guys, have I told you how much I hate this map?
This map sucks. I heard you ding that bell.
I didn't dig it before. Ooh. We're all at almost 50.
Nice. Patrick, where are you at?
The boiler room.
I'll kill this light so we can check for orbs and dots and shit.
Coming back in with a crucifix and a spirit box.
I'm not convinced it's in the kitchen.
It was low temperatures in the back kitchen.
Well, when I was just, I just swept through the area with the thermometer again. Nothing was really low. Like, not low anyway.
I got like a 3.
Yeah, I didn't see anything at low. It's possible it moved already.
Oh no, you're in the wrong spot.
No, I checked in that back area to the left and it was like 20.
And how come it's messing with doors in here?
I don't know.
She just likes you.
Tell me that, Patrick.
I don't know.
And why is it 2 degrees in here now?
I can't help it didn't want to give me cold temperatures when I was holding the thermometer.
And why is it not throwing shit at me?
Interesting.
You fucking thing!
Thomas, is that camera a good place? Say hi, buddy. Thomas, did you see him?
Yes, I saw.
It was a kid.
I don't like it anymore for it.
Did you get anything while you were in there?
Nope.
Dot. It's the little girl.
I don't
Wraith, Gorio,
care.
Phantom, Dio.
She ran across from the left-hand room over to the broiler room to the dock.
Believe me now.
I scared my dog.
Oh no, poor Lyra. Hey, we have orbs.
Is there an orb?
Yep.
That changes it to Yokai Raiju Banshee Thay.
Oh, Hannes is in here hiding underneath the desk. He literally came out here, crouched down, and stuck his head underneath the desk. Hannes, confirm Orbeez? Yes?
Yes, Orbeez. I hate this game.
This game is fun. Hey, dots. Patrick, did you see the dots?
I did not.
Uh-oh. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You believe me now?
My screen.
Was that just an event? Because I didn't see her show up in the room.
I would say yes, that's an event because I should be dead if it wasn't.
Yeah, you were right next to it.
It's coming. It's coming through. At least
No.
I might need to stay.
It
here
is
for
on
a
my
little
desk
bit.
on my laptop.
Okay.
You might need to turn the brightness up
Show
on your
Patrick how you were
phone.
hiding. Here, Patrick. This is. He's crying under the desk.
Or you might need to
Yeah, I've seen her run through
restart
the dots
Twitch.
twice. Once when we saw her run through it or not.
The book might need to be moved to the back end of the kitchen and not where I put it. I can feel my stomach turning. What the
Carol, you have the highest sanity.
Do you want me to pop the last pill and go in? I might be able to get us parabolic while we're in there.
Yeah, maybe. I would take... Fingies are going to be
I can
awful
take.
because it's only 25% chance. But we need to look for fingies.
It does keep touching that door, though.
Yeah, I know. But it's only a 25% chance for it to leave fingies with this difficulty. I suspect because of the way it's targeting people, it's a banshee.
I feel like I'm
But
gonna
I don't
hurt.
recall... I don't recall seeing dots when I was standing in there, so I guess we actually need to see if it's Goryo dots.
Yeah, because the dots, she ran through the dots while you were in there, but I don't think you were looking at where the dots was to see her.
I was in a position where I should have been able to see it, but I don't know.
Do you want to pop the last sanity pill and go in with a candle, and we'll take in some more equipment and see if we can get something?
Ugh, I don't,
can't be
but...
a Goryo.
Do what, Hannes?
It can't be a Goryo
Why not?
because we have orbs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
The...
Okay, so we haven't gotten Spirit Box.
No, because it did an event and freaked me out when I was trying to do it.
Okay. Okay, I have the parabolic and the UV. Are you good?
No.
Well, while we're in there doing stuff, why don't you get up and walk around for a second, get a glass of water or something?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. We'll go cuddle Lyra for a second.
Yeah, no super stressing yourself out with this game. Is my video behaving again, or is it still not?
Patrick.
I don't know. The second I walked in, the door closed behind me. Did you even make it to the room?
No.
What the heck?
I think it's a banshee because that was like targeted hunt.
Yeah, that was the.
Yes.
Where did you go?
I went back in.
Why?
Because we need to know for sure.
Yeah, but you're the one who put in all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to join?
Where are you? How old are you? What do you want?
Did you make it?
Yeah, I made it to the room.
Okay. Anyway,
Well, no responses on the spirit box, but I really wasn't hanging around in there too long to really try.
Right. It's really freaky looking at the activity meter through the parabolic mic. Have you ever done that?
No,
What we get?
not
Here,
sure.
look through the dish, and look at the activity meter. It's just red lines like crazy.
Wait, it filters out the rest of the...
Yeah, all the broken screen stuff. You still can't tell what the activity is, but I thought it was cool that it filters out all the little broken screen parts.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder if it actually says something. Because it almost
know.
looks like writing.
It does. Hold on, I'm just checking it out now. So we went back in to try to figure out what it was. When you walked
It
away?
also, by the way, it also removes your character's hair.
What?
Yep.
Oh, Patrick's model was bald for a second.
CJ, what are we doing?
Oh, there's times like when I'm walking behind you through places, Patrick, you just glitch out completely and it looks like you have no hair. Walking through
Here, Carol.
places. Yeah.
What in the world?
But yeah, Hannes, we went in there because we were like, oh, we'll get parabolic and we'll check for fingies. And Patrick went in before me, and I walked in the door and it hunted immediately.
Fun.
So then Patrick just went in by himself and walked back there and did a very quick spirit box session and didn't get anything. And he said that there was no writing in the book.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't see the book because I don't know where the book was.
It's in the back of the back room of the kitchen.
Oh, it's
right
back in
next
the
to the
other
workbench.
room.
Yeah.
Well, butts. Somebody other than me want to go get that?
Fine.
Well, I was trying to avoid sacrificing my gear.
Is-
Yeah.
Do you want to take a parabolic?
No.
Okay,
Smart answer.
I'm watching you. I see your dot.
Could have gone with him.
I could have.
Hunting.
Oh shit!
Hunting. Come back to the front.
He turned around. He's coming back.
Go into the chapel, and then go like. I guess
He's
that
not
works
listening.
too. Well, depending on how fast that ghost was beelining, it may have made it to him because that ghost
Yeah.
actually. I don't know. It's still
Was
close to
it
the room.
was it moving really fast? Oh yeah, it's close to
Ghost
the room.
default
His
ghost
stuff's
speed.
freaking out.
Well, default ghost speed is 150.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like she's still back by that room. It was
Well, she went
little
running out
girl.
initially.
I'm gonna check and-
Still hunting. Should be clear.
Honest, you're good. Door's open. Where are you going?
I have a mission.
Oh my god.
He went back in. He didn't even come towards the door.
Will see the book.
I'm proud
Or
of you.
die trying. Hunting again.
Yeah, just close the door in my face.
She just came out of. She's coming out of the kitchen. It was crawling. I didn't know the little one could crawl.
She's crawling?
Yeah, she was. I didn't
Oh,
know
he
that
didn't make
model
it to the
could
front
crawl.
door. He didn't make it to the front door. He's hiding in that room right there.
Which room?
He didn't. This, you can see his little green dot. And the angle of his, like, flashlight.
Honest, she's still hunting. The door's locked. Nope, you're good. Okay, it's unlocked now.
He's dead.
Oh, he died?
Oh no, he's not.
No! Oh. Honest?
You lucky boy. Oh yeah, he is. God damn it.
Oh no. He was so brave.
The problem was, is I think it went down and then went back up, so he went up past it, and then he
started
ran
moving.
into it.
Yeah, he started moving while it was still hunting. Because I went and checked the door and it wasn't opening. And that's why I was like, don't move, it's still hunting. And then the door opened. Oh, it stopped hunting, but it was just because he
Well, let's go. I'm gonna guess Banshee only because of how fast our sanity was going down.
Yeah, it was, our sanity was draining really fast, and it's not really, like, aggressive to the point where I would think it was, like, a stay or something like that.
Well, Tay is dangerous. Well, they would have hunted us earlier, I think. So I'm going to pick Banshee. It was too smart to be a yokai. And it wasn't aggressive enough to be a Thay. I don't think it was a Raiju. I really don't.
Hannes just said, wait a second. I think he's still trying to complete his mission.
I don't know if he'll be able to read the book as a ghost. He might.
Did you see where he died?
Yeah, he died in the right-hand hall.
Yeah, it was still hunting when he came out of the room then, and it saw him.
Hannes, give us a sign.
I'm gonna say it's a Banshee. I don't know. See, man, how much time did we spend in that room? Those two rooms?
What'd you say?
How much time did we spend in those two rooms? The kitchen and the prep area off of it.
I was in the kitchen long enough to drop the camera and the dots, and then I came back out. She just ran through the dots again.
Yeah, but she wasn't super fast. Because if we're in the room long enough, kind of like trying to get a lay of where we needed to put objects, we could have aged the Thay down.
Yeah, Hannes said it through the book, but he can't read it. Alright, do we want to just say Banshee and go? Because we're not going to get any of our other objectives. We're not going to be able to
Yeah.
get pictures.
I would say let's do that. Gonna go with the Banshee.
Hannes said he's trying to throw stuff to get the book to flip, and it's not working.
Yeah, unfortunately it won't.
Hannes, we're guessing Banshee.
Welcome back. There's some jobs coming out for you.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That
Gross.
figures.
Minus 7.10% for incorrect ghost. Hi, Hannes.
Hello.
I tried to yell that you were leaving the room while it was still hunting.
I was trying to go off the EMF detector and it stopped sounding and I was like, okay, let's try. Let's go. Then.
Yeah,
And then I heard pitter patter down the hallway and I was like, shit.
Yeah, she was still in the kitchen area. And we were like, oh, she's still hunting. And then I saw you start to move and I was like, let me check the door. And the door was still locked. And then I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Maybe the ghost is still hunting. So I started yelling and then the door unlocked and then I was like, "You're clear, you're clear," and Patrick was talking to you, and then he's like, "Oh, he's dead."
Yeah, that's the last round for me before I have a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, don't need that. Not good.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Fucking bullshit that you can't flip the book over throwing shit at it. It
Are
was
you
like
gonna-
leaned. It was like leaned up against a table as well, and I was like trying to crouch to see on the other side.
What was the evidence we were missing?
EMF 5.
Oh.
Yeah, and the EMF detector did go off, but it only went to a 3. So I was like, I don't know.
It might have been because you weren't in the room.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sunny Meadows is dangerous for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, are we doing Tanglewood?
Yeah,
Okay.
mostly
Okay, I'm
because
going very nice.
Okay. Good night. Love you.
Good night.
Night. Love you too.
He remembered to say it this time. Half the time I say good night, love you, and he's like already dropping off.
Yep.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Motion sensor 75. Repel while hunt. Yeah, no. Let's see if we have any better luck here than we did at Sunny Meadows.
Radio check.
Check, check.
I can hear you, but you are very quiet.
I'm sitting a little ways back from my mic.
That might be it.
Breaker is on.
Do we have the same door rule here?
Yes. Just touched the door.
I opened the door.
No, I definitely touched the door. I
and
know
I
the
closed
sound.
the door. And I closed the door.
It's either the bathroom or the bedroom here.
Hey, freezing temps. I can see my birth.
So far, so good. Freezing temperatures, first piece of evidence.
What was the EMF at?
3.
Okay. I turned the light off in there so I can check.
Gonna drop off a couple of crucifixes.
I think my radio's being done.
Hello?
Yeah, I can't hear you anymore.
Hello?
going on.
Where are you?
The book is right there, by the way.
How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Where are you? How old are you?
Hey, we got motion sensor.
Anything else while you're in there?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go put another dots because it's not covering the whole room because of the bed.
Yep, I see that.
Oh, Orbeez. Those weren't there a second ago.
Interesting. Can't mark it yet.
Yeah, could still be a mimic.
Yep.
I'm gonna go drop this other dots. Do you want me to take anything else in?
Nah.
The only other objectives are Sanity 25 and Smudge while it's chasing.
No thanks.
Did you get that salt power right next to you?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Do you want me to grab some more salt?
Maybe.
Any fingies?
Not yet. But again, it's only 25% chance, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some salt and I'll bring you another camera.
No need.
Oh, you have cameras?
Yep. being very stubborn.
And it's moving all over that room, though. The motion sensor's gone off a couple times. See, there goes again. I dropped a book in there. It's on the bed. I don't know if you wanted a second one somewhere.
I'll go look in a second.
I've been watching this one and it hasn't wrote in it yet.
It might be a rev.
It just opened the bathroom door again.
Based off of what I'm seeing, because we haven't seen dots, we've not seen a spirit box, we didn't get fingerprints, which leaves just ghostwriting and EMF 5 as our other two evidences if you count the orb.
Yeah.
That leaves
I
us
can-
with a rev.
I can go recheck spirit box if you want, because I know it's stubborn.
Yeah, we should.
I'm not getting anything on spirit box.
Okay. It was just an event.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know where it was. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it on camera either, so it was either in the bathroom or it was in that closet.
Yeah. It was walking through that motion sensor while I was doing spirit box, but it just kept coming up with the X. I didn't get a response. And I checked both books before it came out and nothing.
Interesting. So I think that would mean that... Well, no, it's got to be... It has to be ghostwriting if it's a rev.
Do we want to move one of the books into the bathroom and see if it writes it in there? It really likes that door.
Yeah, it does really like that door. Except that the
But we've
freezing
seen-
temperatures
The
were in the
orbs are
bedroom.
gone too. Yeah, but the orbs are gone too.
Well, they infrequently show up, like, over the bed. Is where I saw them.
Yeah, they showed up there for a little bit. But then they stopped again. I think it just moved the closet door. There goes the motion sensor again.
Brady.
It's your friendly neighborhood revenant.
You were right, it's a rev. You were right.
Have rev picked?
Yep.
I love how hard it is to sometimes click that stupid keypad to leave.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yay! Oh, Jesus, levels.
5. It's just over 500 experience for that. I still need 11 for 1,000.
11 more, we can make that.
We can try.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Well, that's the wrong gear set. Damn it.
Yeah, a little low on stuff.
Good thing this isn't a big giant area.
Test.
Yeah. We need to witness a ghost event, get evidence with an EMF, and parabolic mic. And the breaker's not marked on the map.
It's on.
Okay.
It's throwing things.
What'd you say?
It's throwing things.
Is it throwing things upstairs? I haven't heard anything. That was me. I closed the door.
This is weird.
Freezing temp.
Upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs. I'm in, and there's stuff on the floor. Impressive putting down that,
Oh, did I drop it on its end?
Yeah, it's like on its base on the floor next to the dog.
Fun.
Nuts. Orbeez. Orbeez.
Of course.
Did you see it through? You weren't in there yet. It just threw a shoe at the table stand thing behind you.
I see. Damn it. It's knocking on the window. I don't have a UV light.
I got parabolic and UV. Cool, thanks for the parabolic, dude.
Touch the door. Don't touch yourself. Okay.
Hi.
I told it touch a window, touch a door. Don't touch yourself.
Yeah, I heard. I was amused.
I heard a creak.
Yeah, I opened a door next door. I'm looking for the bone.
Ah, none of that. I walk back in the room and it breathes in my ear. Ah. Patrick. Oh. I'm gonna take a sanity pill because I'm down at 30 and you're at 65.
Yeah, it's chomping on crucifixes. Bingies, by the way.
Ooh. We could still have a frickin' mimic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hantu or mimic? Hantu. Hantu's just about temperature, right? Yeah. You want me to take the last pill so I can keep going in with you?
Yep.
Okay, 70. That should be okay.
Meh.
We got all of our extra objectives, though.
Did it throw this book?
It did.
EMF 3. Where's the spirit box at?
Still in the truck.
Have we tried spirit box yet? Because that'll tell us
Nope.
if it's a mimic. Okay, I'll be right back.
Your sanity's still good. You're jumping between 77 and 80.
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily good or not, but take it.
Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? Where are you? What do you want? Are you close? Are you seeing? Where are you?
I'm not getting anything on spirit.
Box?
It ate more of his crucifix.
Yeah, your sanity is about 50%.
I was at like 60 something when I went
In.
in. I didn't get anything on spirit box, but it also wasn't recognizing like half the stuff I was saying. I'd say something and it just wouldn't give me an X at all.
Spirit box inside.
Yeah, I left it in the room. It was touching the doors
Where
like
are you?
crazy while I was doing the spirit box though.
What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? I...
Anything?
No.
I think we have a Hantu then.
Well, let's roll with Hantu.
Okie dokie.
Watch it be the stupid mimic.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Frickin' mimic.
Well, hey, you're only 9 away now.
True, but mimics are starting to annoy me.
Yeah. He's being real stubborn with that spirit box.
Yeah, they need to change how that works. Because I'm set for all 3 evidences, so it shouldn't be that hard to get the spirit box or
Yeah.
the ghost writing.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the curse...
Hannes messaged me how many points he has.
You may be able to use it to your
Yeah, it's kind of absurd.
He's at like 20 million.
28,003,820. 28,003,820.
Yeah. Photo of the ghost, escape the ghost during a hunt, and motion sensor.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Breakers on.
Thank you. Was that you closing a door?
Yep.
Okay. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Have you been upstairs?
I have not.
The closet at the top of the stairs is open.
Upstairs then.
Hey, Orbeez, in this room we were just in. And it's shutting the door in my face. More lights downstairs.
Okie dokie.
You're already down to 70 and I'm at 80.
That's less than ideal.
Did you just close the door?
Yes.
Okay. I'm coming back in with a book and a crucifix. It turned on a radio.
Yep. Did that before I came out. Where are you? What do you want?
Raising temps, I think?
Why are you here?
Yeah, I see my breath. Freezing temps.
Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly?
The radio didn't come through. Did you say something?
Just turned on the sink in the bathroom?
The bathroom at the top of the steps?
Bathroom across the hall?
Oh, I didn't realize there was a bathroom across the hall. Orbs in there too?
Had to have moved.
Are you okay?
Yep.
It showed up right next to you and then you went silent. And the camera in the truck kept automatically switching me
Where
from
are
2
you?
back to 1. It wasn't letting me stay on camera 2.
What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you here? Where are you? So definitely freezing temperatures in orbs.
Yeah, what needs moved still?
Nothing really.
Okay. I have a motion sensor. The showers.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely freezing temps in here. I pulled the EMF over. Did you just turn off that light? EMF 2.
I'm turning off the light in that bedroom since it's not there.
All right. I think we have another revenant. Keep your eyes open for dots. I don't think there's gonna be, but
Yeah, I'm watching. The camera is kind of at an odd angle for the dots.
yeah, I'm gonna move it.
Can you move the dots a little more into the room? Yeah, just so it hits that back wall.
We have a thermometer in here.
No, they're all out here. I can bring one. Fancy. Negative 2.3. Negative 0.1. 0.06.
Okay, so freezing temps, Orbeez, and an unknown third piece of evidence. Great. It's not stepping in salt. It's obviously in this freaking room.
Yeah. Well, we don't have Wraith as an option.
No, we don't. We're pretty much down to Revenant.
Yeah, Revenant or
Because
Mimic,
there's no
right?
orbs. Well, there's no dots. It's freezing temps, and it's here we go. Soul.
You wanted to be stubborn. Okay, so what are we looking for?
EMF 5 if it's a rev.
EMF 5. I dropped the EMF over there.
It's right here.
The door? EMF 2. It's EMF 2 in this whole hallway. And then the second I walk in here, the EMF stops. EMF 2. And now it's gone.
It changed rooms again.
Yeah, the
Freezing temps are gone in here. Jesus Christ. That was just a haunt event. Oh my goodness, that scared me. What room did it change to?
I suggest getting out.
yeah, I'm coming and just shut the bedroom door right in my face. It went EMF 2, and then it spawned right in front of me and shut the bedroom door in my face.
Oh, my sanity's at 30?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say it's a rev and call it a day.
It moved back to that bedroom again.
Rev and call it a day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yay! I went up 6 levels.
I need 4 more.
Ooh, 1 more.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Decided on the small house.
Yeah, nice easy Tanglewood.
Blow out a candle, EMF, and parabolic.
Nice. Breakers on.
Thank you.
Holy Ghost.
What was that?
Which hallway side?
Either or. Your sanity's already at 65%.
Closed the front door, turned all the lights off in the house, and chased me while breathing heavy. I was dropping the dots, and it chased
EMF 5.
dots.
He ran through the dots and just ran into that shelf and the wall for like a good 5-10 seconds.
Nice.
Dots, did you see him? Oh my god.
Where are you? What do you want?
Are you okay?
Why are you an asshole? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Well then.
What?
What is this ghost?
Well, your sanity is down a bit. Did you see him?
Yeah, it walked right towards me.
Yeah, he did the same thing to you that he did to me.
So, let's see.
I'm not seeing orbs.
Could not be a Goryo because when I was in there I saw the dots twice.
Okay, cool. Okay.
It's not.
I'm not seeing.
It's a Raiju because it wasn't freezing temperatures either.
Okay, so no freezing temps. What else do we have?
It's more what we don't have. Well, we have dots in EMF 5.
Yeah, dots in EMF 5. And we know it's not freezing temps.
And we know it's not Spirit Box.
We dropped all that stuff in there, and then it immediately started getting more active, so I think it's a Raiju.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, right as I dropped the camera, and then I dropped the dots, and right as I dropped the dots was when it did that first event.
Yep.
I'm coming in with a parabolic and a candle. I'm gonna have to come back out for a lighter.
Hey, it just opened the closet. That's nice. Don't care, dude. Oh, it just stepped in that salt.
Yep. Only have one picture left, and I need to make sure I use it for the bone.
Got all the objectives.
All good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not bad. Almost 10. Close enough to being able to wrap up the stream for the night.
Welcome back.
Oni!
Jobs for you.
Oni!
What?
Some of these ghosts are really starting to piss me off because they are not behaving correctly.
What in the world? What's the evidence for an Oni? What were we
EMF
missing?
5, freezing temperatures, and dots.
It wasn't giving us freezing temps.
No,
Oni
it
are
wasn't.
more active while people are nearby and drain their sanity faster when mana.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
But even still, I mean, this is starting to annoy me.
Do you want to do one more? You're 2 levels away. Okay.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
JJ.
Must redeem ourselves.
Huh?
We must redeem ourselves.
Yeah. Ghost event, Pride of Hunt with a Crucifix, and Cleanse with a Smudge Stick. And we have a JJ.
Jar Jar Abrams? Breaker's on.
Thank you. That was me closing a door. And me.
I heard that. Was that you opening a door?
That was not. I heard it too.
Okay, it's near the kitchen.
I just closed the door. That was me.
It's in the dining room.
Right here, there's silverware freaking everywhere. I switched some lights so that I can check for words and stuff.
Yeah, dee 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 dee.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, maybe an orb?
I think I saw an orb, but it looked like it was like right up on the camera.
EMF 5.
Was that in that cabinet?
Yes, it was.
I didn't know you could do that.
You're not supposed to be able to. How's that for an answer?
Makes sense to me. not seeing
Where
orbs
are
or
you?
dots.
What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close?
Just do a plate.
At the back of my head.
Yeah, I saw it fly at you. Do we have anything besides EMF 5?
No.
I'm moving this camera a bit closer because it's having trouble seeing all the way over
There. Do something, dude. Come on. Our objectives, but I'm gonna drop some motion sensors in there so we can figure out where it's moving at. Hey, writing.
Smiling.
It's throwing pictures off the wall like crazy, too. Want me to cleanse? Jesus. I didn't ask you. I'm gonna cleanse now.
It threw
So
the
you stop
book at you.
throwing stuff.
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. It literally yeeted the book at you.
It's, what do you mean, cleanse? Okay, got that objective. We still need a ghost event and preventing a hunt with a crucifix. Oh, just open the basement door. Was that the basement door again?
Yep.
Okay.
But
What's
we're
our
good.
last evidence we need?
We're good.
Do we have everything?
We're good. Well, we don't have a picture of the bone, so I'm not even going to try to get the bone.
Oh.
Because there's no photos left.
Oh.
But
Okay.
EMF5, fingies, and ghostwriting.
Fingies. Okay, when did the fingies show up?
On the door.
Oh, okay. I didn't see them. We did not get all of our objectives.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's a myling. I don't want to play with a myling. So make sure you have
Alright.
myling selected, because I just didn't.
Yep, I have mine selected.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yay!
Yeah. You did it!
Finally.
Woohoo!
I hit my goal. Whether
And
it
I
means
went
anything or
from-
not.
I was at 396 and now I'm at 436, so I went up a good bit too.
40-something levels. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good.
But not many more days of that left.
Nope. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to play between now and the update.
Yeah, I'm not sure
I
what
don't
day
know.
it's going to be. I think it's either Tuesday or Thursday next week. Potentially.
Yeah, I don't have anything going on this weekend, but I don't know if I'll get to play or not. I had to help my dad move furniture because he finished that back bedroom, got it all painted, got the floor down, and instead of putting the furniture from that room that's all throughout the rest of the house right now, instead of putting it back in that room, he took all the furniture out of their bedroom and put it in that room so that he can do the floor in their bedroom. And they'll still have somewhere to sleep.
I guess that makes sense.
I had to help
Sort
him
of.
move this giant, heavy antique dresser that my stepmom has, and it's a wooden dresser, and the top of it is marble. Yeah, the top of it is marble, like a big, giant, heavy slab of black with white swirls marble, and then it has like a triple mirror on it that like screws into these poles on the back, and then the side little mirrors move. It's a crazy looking dresser. She's had it for years, but
Yeah,
it took all three of us to get it moved.
yeah, I believe that. I absolutely believe that.
We call them puppy pads, but they're really just those pads they put under people at the hospital so that they could just go in the bed. We have a bunch of those that my stepmom just washes and bleaches, and the dogs use them to pee on. and we put some of clean ones. We put clean ones underneath the dresser so that we were able to just kind of slide it instead of having to try to lift it.
Makes sense.
But that thing is still heavy.
I 110% believe that. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there for the night.
Yeah.
So thank you for playing.
Yeah,
Glad
it was
we
a
were
lot
able
of
to do
fun.
that. You and
Yeah.
I have the
Hopefully-
worst luck when you and I play. But hey, at least we
do.
didn't
I don't
die.
know why.
At least we didn't die. We'll take it.
Yeah. I hate that we kind of Hana's was traumatized.
Well, let's put it this way. Sunny Meadows is the creepiest map they have.
Yeah.
And I know that that is the route that they kind of want to go with other maps. Because
Yeah.
after the progression update, I think the next update's the horror update, where
I
they're going
love
to
the creepy stuff.
retool a lot of the locations so that they're creepier, or add more locations that are creepier. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, because I absolutely love Sunny Meadows, even though I also hate it at the exact same time, much like Forewarned. So, alrighty.
Yeah, I've been seeing. You said something about that Ghost Watchers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $13. I didn't realize it was that cheap.
Yeah, they keep dropping the price because nobody's
Yeah.
buying it, because they took they took a really bad rep when they initially released, because everybody was giving them a ration of shit about using an unmodified asset that you can buy on the Unreal store. Because that's built in or it was either Unreal or it was Unity, but it was an unmodified asset. It was the base model, and they were taking a lot of flack for that because it looked a lot like a level from somewhere else. And then they had like, oh my god, who I know they were the like the Phasmo fan club, for want of a better term, was going after him pretty heavily for like, oh, you copied this asset out of Phasmophobia. It's like, well, one, you can buy that asset and use it.
Yeah, anyone can use it if they buy it.
Yep. Well, and the thing is too is that if you're a new game dev and you want to release a level to test to like a demo or early access, you're going to release your level as bare bones and get your ghosts up and running in the way that you want them to first, and then go back and retool your level. That's the way I would do it. So I'm kind of like, it's one of the reasons I haven't really busted their chops about Ghost Watchers, the devs, because I think there's potential there still. It's just one of those things where it's like they can do better.
Right.
And they've started like going back through, and like the farmhouse level has definitely been updated and changed. There's other things that they've gone and updated, but it's still, a lot of people are just giving them a lot of flack because it's like, oh, you copied this level off of so and so, and then you copied this mechanic off of so and so, and it's just like,
yeah. I mean, I get that. Like, if Phasma was the first to do it, any Ghost game after that is going to be like, oh, you're just riding off their coat. I get that. I get people would say that.
yeah. Well, again, it didn't help them at all that they used an unmodified asset from a game that released before them.
Right.
And they were just like, oh, they copied that directly from, and it's like, no, guys, that is an asset that is legitimately for sale on both Unity and Unreal stores that you can buy as a developer. And if you really want to be lazy, or as the case probably was, have a base level to test your Ghost
Right.
AI in, they used it as the base level to test their Ghost AI. Same thing I do. Let's be real.
Right.
It's like, hey, this is a demo, and it's really meant to show off what the ghosts can do. And that's something that Ghost
Oh,
Watchers is very good about, is their ghosts are actually really creepy.
yeah. Have you seen anything on do you play Subnautica?
I do. I've heard that they're already working on a third one.
Yeah, I saw a
Something
video on
similar.
YouTube. Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube the other day, and the person was talking about like different things that they've seen. I guess the devs talking about with them announcing it's coming out, and people are theorizing that it's going to be going more into what's in the void or what's past the void,
Oh,
like the
the
ecological dead zone
yeah,
where
because
the
right
ghost
now,
leviathans are.
Subnautica took place in an impact crater, the first one,
Yes.
and then Below Zero took place on the same planet but further north.
Yeah, because it was a more like Siberian
Yeah,
climate.
yeah, and it was like it was away from the dead zone.
Yeah.
So,
I also heard that they're going to be using Unreal Engine 5
yep, that's what I've been
to
using.
make the game.
Oh, actually, that's actually something I should do. I
So
should
I
show
wonder what
off.
that's going to do to like the graphics for
Oh, wow.
Subnautica.
Well, hold on
Because
a
right now
second.
it's all the first two have been like more cartoony. Not cartoony, but more like bright and colorful and like poppy, bright. But Unreal Engine, I feel like it's
Yeah, no. Well, hold on a second. Let me show you some things. Let me
okay.
queue up
Do I
Unreal
need
Engine.
to pull
Yeah,
up
you'll
Twitch?
probably want to pop
Okay.
into this. You'll probably want to pop in the stream.
Okay, let me hop
And
out of
what
here
I'll
then.
do is I'll queue up Discord too, and we can chat there if you want to chat there,
Okay.
or you can just chat in the stream chat.
Yeah, I'll chat on stream. That's fine. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
All right.
All right, I'll talk to you in a bit.
Yep. Bye.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I need. It's not the right one. Where is that button? Oh, I don't have one for it yet. That's right, UE5. Let's queue up Unreal Engine. Holy gadzooks, what is going on with this thing? That was interesting. It took a turd. My first game. 5.1. Hello, hello. 4 viewers. 4 viewers. Come on, Unreal. Sometime today. There it goes. Why is my computer all of a sudden running slower than Doggy Dookie? Wow, this is taking a while. Why is this taking so long? That took way longer than it should have to load. That's not the right window. That's the right window. Yeah, buddy, buddy, buddy. Why? My volumetric fog. Why are you not visible? We're visible. Why is it so freaking bright? Oh, because it's unlit. Lit. So Unreal, because this is Unreal 5. 5.1.1 to be exact. Yeah, it's a scary thought. Infinite Mies. Oh wow. My wow. My light rays are a little higher than they should be. That's a very cool effect. Oh no. Okay, so that actually is going to have to stay like that because if I turn that off, my fog rays get screwed up. Why is that look like that? Something's wrong. Where's my directional light? How many lumens are you set for, light? Oh, you're at set for 10. You need to be 0.5? Yes. So this is what I've been working on. There's obviously there's still a few blips and blobs that aren't quite right. Like when I get this red light scattering when I get near one of the lanterns. But Unreal 5 is capable of doing like a ridiculous amount of stuff. I think that Subnautica, if they decided to go the Unreal 5 route, they could still have that very Subnautica look that we're all used to, but they could also have something that ends up being semi more realistic looking, which, let's be honest, that would be horrifying when it comes to the Leviathans. That would be like completely and totally horrible if the Leviathans were like super realistic. So we got a little river / brook here. And again, I'm still learning how to do this properly. Like you can tell where I have like, oh, here's the hard edge of my pond where it transforms into a river and flows out and goes downstream. And you can see where there's an edge here that doesn't line up right. I'm still trying to learn this. And it's definitely a lot to learn. Because like this right here is what my scene looks like if I turn off the standard lighting for the scene from the engine. Then if I just click lit, this is kind of what it looks like if I'm floating up above. If I go down to the ground level, you get the dark, creepy fog look. And what the base premise of this demo or first game is going to be is you received an odd invitation to go investigate or come to a certain location. And it's going to be at night, and you're going to have to hike through these woods following this trail or that trail, and you're going to come up this hill. On top of this hill, I think it's going to be this hill, and there'll be a cabin up here that's like the final destination you're meant to get to. You're going to investigate the cabin. But I obviously still have a long way to go because I need to finish my forest. I need to figure out how to make water work properly because right now I still don't know how to do it. I need to get some like little like suspension bridges or wood bridges, small ones like you'd find on a hiking trail to span the river or / brook. And then I need to script in sound, and if I'm going to have like other characters or things in here, I need to get them added to the level, because like right now I only have a player character and it's a mesh from the Unreal Store. Her name is Phase. She's one of their paragons. Phase GDC. You opened in the wrong window, but that's fine. So this is essentially what the character looks like. And it's the, why are you doing it this way? Why are you not rotating correctly around the character. So yeah, this is basically the character you're playing as until I can either get somebody to make a model or I can build one myself. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it is. Um, yeah, I kind of like the hair too. Um, so that's like the character the player is going to be running around as. I need to come up with some sort of interactable character of some variety that's going to be in the cabin. Maybe it could be that the location's abandoned. I haven't gotten that far to decide that yet, mostly because all of this needs to be populated and built before I can even begin to think about what I'm going to do once the character gets up here. It's like, is there going to be something stalking the character through the woods? Is it going to wait until they come up here? Is there even going to be anything? Or is just going to be that the atmosphere itself is going to be creepy enough to make people nervous? I do know that lessons learned from games like Ghost Watchers and Ghost Exorcism Inc. I'm not going to do. Whoops. I don't want the loud screamy jump scare thing that'll seems to be the thing that everybody's doing. I'm not gonna have any type of like dragging mechanic because that's getting to the point where it feels like it's being like super overdone. Therefore, it's getting to be stale and boring. I'm also not going to do some of the more common things that we're seeing in the ghost hunting games. Like, I mean, granted, I'm going to have people using like an EMF detector and things like that. Elevated dread. I have not. I don't think anybody I watch has streamed that recently. I don't think. It actually sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't really think I've seen it. But yeah, for me, it's going to be the atmosphere, and then because there's going to be one or two levels in the actual game, if I ever get there, where you're going to be like standard paranormal investigating, you're going to have the familiar tools. You're going to have the EMF detector. You're going to have a voice recorder. You're going to have the spirit box. You're going to have you're going to have like the dots projector, but I mean it's actually called a laser grid. You're going to get kind of like a la Paranormal Activity. You're going to have like flour or something that you sprinkle on the floor to catch footprints. See if it leaves footprints in the flour and what type of footprint it leaves. Is it a foot? Is it a hoof? Is it a paw? That type of stuff. And again, I don't want to do a drag mechanic because I literally feels like it's starting to be overdone. I'm thinking more along the lines of like maybe the ghost knocks you down a set of stairs. Maybe it actually just scratches you, something like that, which is normally a ghost won't knock you down the stairs, but a really ornery ghost might bump into you, cause you to stumble. Sometimes they do cause scratches, but that's usually not so much a ghost as it is a non-human entity, but that's topic for another stream. But yeah, for me, I think it's going to be more about the environment building. Like, Subnautica is really good about the environment build, Alien Isolation, and the Alien movies in general. It's more about the environment and the um, soundscape that it's set in, other rather than the something popping out and just scaring you and screaming at you. I mean, the alien does do that, but the build up to it, it's just like, I know something's gonna get me. When is it gonna get me? Forewarned is spectacular with that. Ghost Watchers is occasionally good with that. Again, the scream in your face ghost to me is overdone. Too many games do it. But again, I think Ghost Watchers does have potential, and I know that they're continuing to add levels and ghosts. So, and they're working on improving mechanics and tweaking mechanics and making it the game a better situation in general. What else am I gonna do? I'm also going to work in a couple of different types of locations that you haven't seen in ghost hunting games before, or paranormal, like, investigation games before, because I kind of want to do I want to do like a restaurant setting or an old tavern. There's only one other person who I know who's working on a similar situation. Um, but to and I'm gonna try to not copy how he's doing his. Um, it's bad enough we're both kind of looking at wanting to do something like a similar location, but it's different. Nobody's really done it. The, like, mental institution slash hospital slash whatever is kind of overdone, especially considering it's typically like an abandoned location. I'm kind of looking at doing something like that, but it would be more like an industrial or factory setting. At least that's what its cover is that it's in a factory or an abandoned manufacturing facility of some variety. Okay, where are you? Ghost game outline. So, like, I'm gonna do, for, like, I do want to do the tavern type setting, and it's a tavern that, if I ever get back into running my game, you guys, Hannes knows what it is. It's the Griffin's Nest. He's had a character go there. But it's going to be that type of setting that somehow appeared in the modern world. We're going to have an abandoned cabin, a la Cabin in the Woods or Evil Dead style, creepy, but yet quaint but creepy cabin. We'll have a large house slash estate. Because nobody's really done that. Well, there's a couple of games that have done it, but I don't know if they've done it well because I've not had a chance to actually play the games yet. But I definitely want that kind of bigger house. Then we're gonna have like the typical farmhouse, a la Ghost Watchers, and one or two other games. As a matter of fact, it's going to use that exact same. It's that exact same resource, but I'm going to build it from scratch. because it is a modular kit. So you have all the parts you need to build the house from scratch and lay it out however you want. Um, like I said, there's going to be like an industrial style building, um, abandoned school, and then some sort of restaurant. And each of the locations has a different reason for you going there, and it's going to be kind of like Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal Investigators, where you've been asked to go investigate for one reason or another. It's like there's unusual activity. We just want you to check it out, find out what you can about the place. But obviously, I've got a lot of work to do. And first and foremost, I need to get what I'm currently working on to a state where it's like I could potentially release this as a sample / demo, to see what people think. Because without having people play to review it, then I don't know what I would need to do to build a better game. So anyway, but yeah, if Subnautica goes to Unreal 5, they'd still be able to do the style that they've done before, because like if I go, let me go back to the UE5 screen and I go to the marketplace. And you go to, let's say, like that's very Subnautica looking. There's all these different resources that are available, that people have built for use in Unreal 5. So yeah, I mean, they could still do this, and I suspect that potentially the game could run a lot more smoothly for them, because the engine is just so unbelievably powerful. I mean, a lot of devs are just like, well, I'm going to build this as crazily and as insanely beautiful looking as I can. And it's like, well, that's all well and good, but are you going to optimize it so computers can actually run it? Because there's no sense in making a game as beautiful as you possibly can if a computer's not going to be able to run it. But yeah, this is like a prime example of like you've got that bright and colorful type vibe going on, like interactive world. So you got snow, and actually this type of effect I saw in action today, watching somebody stream Sons of the Forest, which Steam was not having a good day earlier today. And I don't know if it's because a lot of people are trying to blame the Sons of the Forest release, but there was Sons of the Forest released, another game released today, and honestly, with the way the site was behaving, it feels more like there was an executed denial of service attack against Steam or the internet hub that it was on. But yeah, so like footprints, things like that. Let's see. Then you get crazy critters, landscapes. It's just like there's just so much on the Unreal store. It's unreal. Should say it's unbelievable, because it's just like, and it's not even just for gaming. It's like there's architecture packs, so you can 3D model entire buildings. I mean, Unreal Engine has so many more uses beyond just game production that people don't realize. I mean, you can do film, broadcast, live events. Like I can, if I go to this category, there's all these studio layouts that you can actually put in a quote unquote camera, and what it'll do, and it can use your webcam feed and drop you into like this scene behind the sports desk or behind a news studio desk. Um and it's just like it does so much more than everybody thinks. It's like they can start using it to show off building concept vehicles and things like that. They're able to use Unreal to show people vehicle showcases. Um, and then training and simulation. It's like, okay, we're going to put you in the cockpit of a B-2 bomber and run it as a training simulation, which is a very cool concept. Um, but yeah, it's just like, so, but if I go environments, is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, like if I go environments, like Roman temple ruins, procedural canyon system, sci-fi design kit. So it's like that would be like a semi super realistic looking Subnautica or space thing. This is also very like Subnautica. Abandoned Horror Village. I should actually buy this one because this is kind of the look I'm going for in my game level, but um don't have the money to do that right now. But yeah, I mean, it's just like this engine is so unbelievable in what it can do. It does, doesn't it? No, house, modular house. See, like this right here. This does this building look familiar? Because then you go inside and it's a slightly different layout, but that's a recognizable bedroom. That kitchen's semi-recognizable. Um, like this is one of the ones I want to get. Is the modular Victorian mansion. Um, ooh, ooh. I haven't looked at this in a while. Um, hmm. What if I go do modular building? Let's see. Abandoned bunker. Modular interior. Space nightclub. Hospital rooms, showrooms. Some of the buildings look like they might have been removed. Actually, it looks like a lot of them might have been removed. Let's see. Browse. Characters. Hmm. Suburban house interior. Prison house? Interesting. A stylized medieval house. It's kind of cool. Atmospheric house. This is the kit that everybody should recognize. Because this is the main entrance for the house, and Ghost Watchers, the TV is right here. This is the living room's off to the right here. This is the dining room. That's a kitchen. There's normally a pizza box here on the island. But because this is modular, it comes... Does it not show all the parts? Oh. But you can change the entire layout of this house from its default look. Okay, that is on my wish list. Actually, why don't I just look at my wish list? I'm stupid. Like abandoned Russian building. This is like what I want to use right here for my abandoned manufacturing facility. Because it just kind of fits with what I want. And this is one of those examples. It's like, here's all the parts that make it modular, and you can use those parts to build like an entirely customizable building. Let's see. Abandoned school. Everybody should recognize this, or at least something similar, because it's very similar to what's seen in Phasmophobia and Ghost Watchers. But it's entirely modular, so you can adjust how it's built and what it looks like. You don't have to use the default look. Let's see. And this is kind of the restaurant that I want to use. Fun little pizza place. But any rate, some fun information about Unreal Engine and what it can potentially do. So if Subnautica is really going to go that route, I'm kind of looking forward to see what they can do with it. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. We will see you again. Probably not tomorrow night, but most likely Saturday night. We will see what actually happens there. But again, thank you for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you for the next stream, be it tomorrow or Saturday. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.